Hello, my dear Aquarius. My dear Aquarius, let's see what are the messages for you. What messages do your spirit guides, cosmic guides, angels, archangels have for you at this time, my dear Aquarius? I got the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're working diligently, I hear, to something. You could be working towards some relationship, some friendship, some partnership, or some partnership could be coming towards you, but I also have the Three of Swords. What's with the Three of Swords? What's with the Three of Swords? Nine of Cups and Six of Cups. My dear Aquarius, Five of Cups. I asked and it fell here, it dropped right here towards the Eight of Pentacles. I asked the guides, who is hurting here? Someone is hurting, someone is feeling deep sorrow, I hear. They are in their emotions. They could be wanting to offer you some type of apology, some type of reconciliation, to come towards you with some type of gift, with some type of nostalgia, memories, a party. They could be partying a lot. They could be overindulging in various things, foods, beverages more than anything. And it's someone you possibly worked with. You worked towards some type of partnership or friendship or even a relationship, like a close connection, love relationship. Someone that made you cry a lot, someone you were feeling they used to leave you crying a lot, and now they cry. They cry because they lost access to you. They lost access to you. They overindulged. They went towards someone from their past. This person went towards someone from their past, leaving you in deep sorrow, leaving you to work on yourself or work on this relationship on your own, by yourself. And you did. You worked diligently, my dear Aquarius. Eight of Swords. What's with the Eight of Swords? Someone is in their head a lot. They just can't get out of their head. They just can't stop thinking of this ending between the two of you. I have the Ten of Swords here. It was in reverse. I'm gonna take it in reverse. They don't want this Ten of Swords. They don't want this closing. They don't want this chapter to be over, even though they know they brought a lot of pain to you. And what they are feeling is that the pain that they brought to you is coming to them now. They are feeling every ounce of the weight that they put on your shoulders. Every ounce of pain that they delivered to you. They always considered, this person always considered themselves superior in some way to you. You possibly tried 3 times to rekindle this relationship, to work on this relationship, and this person 3 times abandoned you, betrayed you, to go for someone else, and every time it got worse and worse. Every time it got worse and worse. What's with the 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups? Something in reverse. Temperance in reverse. There was no harmony. You were working towards harmony. They were enjoying. You were giving them, offering them your balanced nature, your healing. I don't know, everything good. And there's lots of things good about you, my dear Aquarius. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. That's all I have. Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of cups, emotions, and swords. Words being spoken. Thoughts being thought. Knight of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in the upright. They're losing sleep. This person is losing sleep. It's like I'm getting an image of someone spending all night, every night, I hear. All night, every night, reliving every fight of yours, like every argument, or every time they came against you with something, every time they hurt you in some way. They remember every single time. They can't stop remembering how they hurt you, and it hurts them. It hurts them because they can feel your pain. They never used to feel it when they were doing the things that they were doing to hurt you purposefully. They were doing it on purpose. They were doing things on purpose to hurt you. They were saying things on purpose to hurt you. They were withholding things from you, saying things to you, opening up to you on purpose, because they had a lot of options. And I had 111. The angels are confirming 111 on my timer. You could be seeing 111 a lot, and you could be getting lots of downloads at this time, my dear Aquarius. With this 111, and if you do see lots of 111 sequences, it's like a confirmation of the downloads that you're getting. Do not doubt the downloads that your intuition is sending you. That your intuition is sending you. Yeah, do not doubt the downloads, the messages that are coming towards you at this time about this relationship. Everything that is coming towards you, like if you have like a thought and it's like, could it be? Yes, it is. Don't doubt it. If it popped into your head, it is so. It is so. Don't doubt it. This person had a lot of options. And they were overindulging in all the options that they had and all the admiration that they were receiving and gifts from people from their past, people coming towards them. Yeah, they were enjoying that. And they were purposefully doing and saying or not saying or withholding things from you. I hear emotional and psychological abuse. They were inflicting powerful emotional and psychological abuse onto you on purpose, with the intention to hurt you. They wanted you to be like this all the time. They wanted you to be like this, like in your thoughts a lot, not being able to sleep, not being able to concentrate on anything, not being able to think or not wanting to think of anything else, just this relationship, and how to work, to do your diligence, your due diligence, to work towards this relationship, to work towards giving, pouring into this person's cup. Okay? They wanted you like this. They wanted you imbalanced. They wanted you unhealed, unable to heal. They wanted you to spend your days and nights crying. They enjoyed knowing that you were spending your days and nights crying after and thinking and reliving the fights, the arguments, okay, the words that were being exchanged between the two of you, or the words that were not being exchanged. Yeah, they wanted you like this. So at the time when they were doing this on purpose, they never felt what you were feeling. It was just a knowing. They knew what state you were in. They knew. They knew they were betraying you, hurting you, hurting your feelings, causing you imbalance, keeping you here. Yeah? They knew, but they didn't feel what you were feeling. They were feeling good, satisfied. They had options. They had choices. They had people coming towards them with respect, admiration, maybe love, even gifts. Yeah. They were having fun on your account, my dear Aquarius. And now they are in their thoughts. They're trapped in a continuous cycle of thinking about this painful chapter, the pain that they caused you, and the fact that the pain that they caused you actually pushed you towards working on yourself, towards pouring into yourself, towards working that you become your best friend, your biggest admirer, your biggest supporter. Yeah. Work towards regaining your balance. Yeah. They know by hurting you, pushing it too far, they pushed it too far. They know that by pushing it too far with you, with hurting you, they caused you to begin working on yourself. Which made you reach the point where you suddenly stopped working towards this relationship. You suddenly stopped being vulnerable to whatever they were inflicting on you. You gradually stopped being vulnerable to whatever they were sending you, doing, to the point where now there is nothing that they can do or say or not do to you that would still hurt you. There is nothing, because you closed this chapter. But they don't want it to close. They are trapped, constantly thinking of how much pain they caused you and how that pain you turned it into power, and you closed this chapter that they never wanted you to close. They were not hurting you because they wanted you out. They wanted you to be just hanging in despair and imbalance and not feeling yourself, not working on yourself, not giving yourself, just wallowing in pain, psychological and emotional pain. That's what they wanted. And they wanted this to never stop. So they did not want, they were not hurting you so they can get you to stop this cycle, to get out. No, they were hurting you because they thought they had you trapped in a loop, trapped in a loop where you couldn't get out and you wouldn't get out of, and you would just constantly remain in this emotional and psychological pain, just taking in whatever they were throwing at you and continuing to stay trapped. Okay? That's all. And now they are trapped because they know that while you did somehow, somewhere, you got the power to stand up and close the chapter, they cannot. They cannot. And they are reliving everything that happened between the two of you, everything that was said. Maybe they're going through the messages on the phone. Okay, the messages, the conversations that were exchanged between the two of you, the arguments, the moments of silence. They are reliving everything. And now they feel that pain that you were feeling. They feel exactly what you were feeling. Reliving those from this point of view where they are now, they feel that pain. They don't just know it. They actually feel it. This is what is keeping them up at night. This person doesn't sleep. They could be falling asleep for a couple of hours, wake up and not be able to fall back asleep for another few hours again. And then again, and then again. And while they are awake, many hours every day, they constantly feel that pain because they can't stop reliving everything they put you through. These are the messages for you, my dear Aquarius. I hope you found this helpful, or at the very least entertaining in some way, shape or form. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in my next video.